Hello everyone, and welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is a mid-September reading for my lovely fire signs Leo, sun, moon, and rising. All right, cross watchers are always welcome. Please remember that these are general messages and they may not resonate with everyone. So take what is for you and leave the rest for someone else. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please guys, feel free to head over to our community tab on YouTube and also a new contest that I'm running on Instagram. There are 2 separate rules posted, 2 separate contests, and 2 chances for you to win a free reading each month. You first need to be a subscriber and a follower, and the rest is up to chance. All right, guys, one moment while I tap in. Also, please feel free to share, like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. It does help my channel grow, and I respond personally. All right, one moment. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, interdimensional beings overseeing this act of divination for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Please give me the highest and best for the rest of September 2023. All right, guys, let's see. We have here Dream Thief, refusal of the call, number 13th. That is Death card energy, Scorpio energy. Whale song resonating, number 61, reducing to the number 7, spiritual guidance. Another number 7 coming. So we have lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. So this last half of the month, Leo, is going to really bring a lot of changes and a lot of personal, what is the word I'm looking for? Introspection is what I'm hearing. A lot of refinement this last period. This is being recorded on the 15th, so Mercury is direct as of today. So things are going to maybe feel a little bit, what I like to call the spiritual ADD, right? You may not know exactly where you want to put your energies and efforts. So it's going to be a conscious effort to slow things down this week and actually in the next half of the month. I think this first half of the month, you're going to see, you know, a little bit of time maybe to get some things done, but towards the next half, you may find yourself having some sleepless nights, racing thoughts. So, you know, Spirit says to make sure to get control over your emotions and thoughts. There's a lot of cosmic energy. I believe in the next half of the month that Jupiter goes into retrograde, and then we also have the planetary or the lunar energy shifting for a full moon in Aries at the end of this month. So we just what would we just have? We just had the new moon in Virgo also. So Dream Thief, refusal of the call. This is number 13 in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. This is Scorpio energy, transformation. Transformation is the word. So make sure that as you are going to hit some speed bumps this last half of the month, it's not speed bumps that are going to make you spiral. It's speed bumps that are going to make you think and refine the direction you're headed in. So you may need to make a few different changes and be adaptable when it comes to your business because the planetary energies are set up. Oh, wow. Hold on one second. Bottom of the deck. And we have Ace of Cups showing up with Judgment. So the planets are set up to support you in your financial goals, your business, the way you present to other people. And also, Leo, pardon me, you may be finding yourself in a new romantic situation or re-enlivening the one that you are in now. One moment, please. Let's see. We also have resonating. That's because there's a lot of changes happening. With these 2 7s coming up here, this is a lot of, I feel like you're at a crossroads this last half of the month, Leo. Again, resonating and ancestral wisdom. And as I speak it into existence, the High Priestess, all right, the High Priestess, saying lean into your gut. A lot of you are going through, oh, wow, some deep spiritual transformation, actually, is what I'm picking up. One moment. Let's see. They're saying that there's been so many changes that you're going to have to reevaluate the company you're keeping. Knight of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like Spirit's asking you to take some action. Take action because right now you are wondering if all of the time and effort that you're putting into something is well worth it. And Spirit's saying that you're on the right track for sure. Listen to your gut, that High Priestess. When you feel the nudges, right, in your belly, that's how they're showing me, the butterflies, you know intuitively when you are on the right track versus when you're off track. And Spirit's saying that if you do fall off track, you are going to experience uncomfortable symptoms in your gut area. is what they're saying. Queen of Cups energy shows up. This, you could be dealing with a Cancer. This traditionally is Cancer, but I always read her as Scorpio. And since Scorpio came up already tentatively or loosely, because this translates to the Scorpio energy, so some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a water sign energy, or it could just be that you're looking at your past with a more forgiving eye, so to speak. So we're going to clarify all these things as we get to the next half. Knight of Swords. You've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So it's like taking action. You might have to communicate. You know, this could be that you might need to have a better communication with the Cancer in your life. Let's see. What else? Oh, something flipped over. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is very independent energy, very abundant energy, and it's coming in underneath of the Seven of Pentacles. So there's a progression there in terms of your finances. I feel like if you're running an online business or you have any part of your business where you can expand your reach past your local area, this is a good time to do that with Mercury going direct is what I'm hearing. All right, one moment. As I speak into existence again, Leo, this is great. Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginnings in money. And I see it. I see like a windfall of money. So some of you may be coming into some chunky money. If winning the lottery has ever been a thing for you, this would be a good time to play it. If you're expecting a cash out of a home sale or something, property sale, something like that, if you could be actually, Leo, for you guys, because I'm a Leo rising, for Leo's risings especially, you are definitely going to see a change in your income. It's almost like maybe you have a viral video, or you have someone with a greater reach that takes interest into what you sell or what you do. Perhaps you actually put more effort into that one side hustle that becomes your main stream of income. So let's keep it going and see. Four of Pentacles. This is about being smart with your money, investing properly. And I've said this to Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in your chart, you may want to check that reading out. Do not lend your money out. All right. I feel strongly that in the next 2 weeks, you may you may be receiving communication, a phone call, a request, something from a family or friend, or even a community that you're part of, asking you to donate more of time, money. Your time is worth money. So be mindful of overexerting yourself and be mindful of lending out your resources in any capacity. The next 2 weeks, from now until the end of the month, you need to hunker down and restore, or what is it? Not restore. Well, I guess restore, but I'm seeing Four of Swords. You need to rest a little bit. These are going to be some energetically rocky days ahead. And it's not anything to fear. It's just that you understand. I just want you to understand, Leo, that, you may feel a little bit more, what's it called? You may have less patience is the word. You've got 10 of Pentacles as so look, I wish you guys could see it here. Let me hold it up. This is the progression I have for you. In the beginning of the last half of the month, you're wondering if things are worth it, right? You're wondering what you need to do differently. And then look, as we get closer to, the week coming to an end, you've got that Nine of Pentacles energy. You start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and you start becoming more adaptable and making some changes. It's little changes, maybe don't spend money on this so that you can later on have time to do that. Because that's what I'm hearing. That's what they're saying. The more you give of yourself and your time and you volunteer and all these things, that's great. But you have to take some time to rest. Because look, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. This is when you are just so plentiful that you have enough to give. And also, for those of you that know, the 10 of Pentacles is also shaped like the tree of life, the Kabbalah. So if that is something that you study or something that you are familiar with, know that you are being methodical in your, how should I say, in your day-to-day, and the planning and effort that you've put into your magic and crafting is coming to fruition. You will see great results by the end of eclipse season in October, at the end of October. All right, so let me just go here, one moment. Let's clarify this for Leo, please, Spirit. What can you clarify for Leo? All right, we've got the Hanged Man, and they want this together. This is great news. Hold on. So as I was telling you to be adaptable, and I was saying that you're going to have great success in your business and that Spirit will help guide you, to clarify the Piscean energy here. So you probably started getting some pings for what it is that you need to do for the rest of this year at that August full moon, which was in Pisces. Because look, the downloads here for your business, Ace of Pentacles showing up for the second time. And then we've got the Hanged Man, which is all about taking a new perspective and taking the road bumps with ease and looking at them as gifts from the cosmos, so to speak. You are going to have to pivot. There's going to be things that you didn't expect to change. And it really is going to have to do because the technology is changing very rapidly. I suspect between now and mid-October, there's going to be huge advances. So it may place you in a position where you have more ease of access to do the things that bring you joy, but you also may have to get very realistic about what it is that you do currently for your resources. And you should really start planning, will that be available as new technologies continue to emerge? And it's nothing to be fearful of. This is about being adaptable and understanding it's in your favor, because gone are the days perhaps that humans have to labor in factories for 15 hours a day. And while you may currently believe that that's limiting a certain human's resources, what if the opposite were true? Taking away those, tasks open the door for other things to be available. And new is different, but different can be the catalyst to better. And that's what you have to keep remembering. So the Hanged Man is number 12. It reduces to the number 3. 3 is all about self-expression. Because the 2, all right, look, Source cannot see itself at 2. It sees itself at 3 because it takes 2 to make the 3rd, right? It's an esoteric thought form, but at the end of the day, in order for you to truly understand who and what it is that you are, you want to call in the energy of 3 because everything happens in 3s. It's a very magical number about self-expression, creativity, and bringing things into manifest form. So when you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Hanged Man energy being clarifying the Pisces, the High Priestess shows up in a reading when she wants you to know that all the tools you have to create your destiny and your path and everything you need is already within you. And I want to take you back to the Fool. The Fool, when he starts his journey, is carefree, but the first stop, the first card is the Magician. And that's when you get all your tools, right, to live your life and to create in this density. However, we're also programmed to forget those tools. And the journey from the Fool to the World card, the card of completion, has to do with getting the tools, forgetting how to use them, and then starting the cycle over once you have mastery. Because then it's a new level, new devil. So just remember that. It seems like you've got a lot of great things coming in terms of your money. I'm hearing that lots of shifting when it comes to well, I guess the better word is pardon me, Leo, they're coming through. I'm sensing an identity shifting here also, Leo. One moment. Unbelievable. 1 second. Let me look at this. As I speak, the turning of the wheel, here we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and that is number 10. So this is clarifying the Knight of Wands. So taking action on your part is necessary to get to the next stage, because right now you are at the midway point of the Fool's journey, and that wheel is turning in your favor. With the end of the week, September 23rd, depending on where you live, is when we come out of Virgo season and into Libra season. Venus has gone direct and is out of shadow by the time you're listening to this. So what that means is that there's going to be a lot of karmic justice for the collective, but especially for the fixed signs. Even here you can see the 4 holy creatures on this card, okay? Because we have actually been through it the most with the last phases since 2021, the lunar eclipses in Taurus and Scorpio. So with that being said, now as we exit Virgo season, that refinement period, and we head into Libra season, there's going to be a lot of karmic justice happening. And I kept hearing retribution. So if you are owed money, if you are owed anything truly from someone else or something else, you can expect that it is happening for you before the month closes out. And you may have the final bit of the resource or whatever it is that you're expecting from someone by mid-October. All right, guys? And look, the magician, as I was talking, so we're going to take this magician here and we're going to take, they want this. All right. So what was that? 1 second, guys. So, and this too. All right. So Spirit sometimes has a side note and they asked me to pull these 4 cards to clarify this, which is unusual. So let's see what we have, Leo. Clarifying the 7 of Pentacles, where you're questioning your efforts and your time and if this is what you should do. I feel like you're becoming a bit exhausted as we head into mid-month of September. Spirit saying that we have Virgo energy right here with the Hermit card, 9. You are going to have more energy here towards the end of the month. And a lot of it has to do with the planetary shifts. And you might, like I said, you might even feel a little bit restless. You're going to have a lot of creative booms. Okay. This could be incoming sexual energy if you are a single person or if you are in a relationship and looking to re-enliven it. But more so, this is coming through as a creative boom when it comes to your business. Something you've really been wanting and working on. Leos have been very focused on their money and their creativity, their artistry. So it may be a good time to put the pen to paper, write the thing, create it, sing it, whatever it is that you do, whatever you make with your hands, craft it. The Magician card is coming up with it. And we were speaking that into existence a moment ago. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She can do it all. She really has the heart, the desire, the time, and the focus to make what it is that she desires as the Magician and turn that into something that is tangible. And this is going to be done through your creative. And I feel like you've spent a lot of time thinking about it. And they're telling me since the beginning of this year. Like it started with an idea, the seed right around April. You were like, oh, okay, you know what? I think I really want to get back into ABC. And then now as we are heading towards the harvest period, which would be happening in October for the seeds you planted in April, right? The manifestations. I'm hearing that this Virgo season that we've been in was all about you refining that, which is why you have been feeling a little bit exhausted. A lot of planning has been taking place over the last 2 weeks. And now in the next 2 weeks, what you're going to have is putting that into action. So we've got the Queen of Cups being clarified by the Knight of Cups. So that's fascinating because with the Queen of Cups, if you are dealing with the Cancer, the Knight of Cups, this is usually like an emotional offer of love, sometimes an apology. Sometimes it can come through as, you know, a desire. And for, you know, just what I'm saying, if you're dealing with the Cancer, there may be a conversation here that is very heartfelt where you were at odds before. Because if you look at the Queen of Cups, she's looking backwards and you see the Knight of Cups is looking forward. So you might be dealing with someone where you're at an impasse over something. So we can clarify that. Give me 1 second. Spirit, what can you tell me about this Queen of Cups and Knight of Cups? Okay, guys, so I'm just going to call it like it is. Take it how it resonates. And this is my Queen of Wands just about passed out. Stay right there. All right. So the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, if you are in an impasse with a water sign, Leo, whether, you know, again, it could be Scorpio, it could be Cancer or Pisces, what's coming through is the Tower card. The Tower card is number 16, which reduces to the number 7. And this would be the third 7 that shows up in your deck. So let's look at it because Spirit wants me to take a moment. It's saying that if you are in a relationship with a water sign of any type of relationship, it could be family, romantic, it could be a business, anything, that there is divine timing in place with that relationship where if you are feeling like you are at odds or there's something that needs to be resolved, it has a lot to do with vibrational differences because I'm picking up this whale song resonating. So it may just be that you're no longer in the same, I don't know, frequency as that person. And again, this could be anyone. It does not have to be romantic. Lay of the Land, ancestral wisdom, again, number 7. I'm feeling that the differences in this relationship, whatever it may be, have to do with really the ascension, that maybe you have progressed or your person has progressed and you find each other in different in just different energetic frequencies, so to speak. Like you're not vibing with your person potentially, with whoever this is, okay? So it's something to consider if there's a conversation to be had, because Spirit's saying that it's something that can't be avoided. Like, you really have to be more comfortable in acknowledging your needs. All right, Leo, one moment, please. All right, what for the Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords is being, Leo, look, this is about a conversation you need to have. That's what I'm picking up. So we've got the Knight of Swords is being clarified by your card, Leo. Central position, strength card. Spirit's asking you to really dig deep, look deep inside you, and understand who it and what it is that you want nowadays. Spirit's saying that you've changed a lot and it's been divinely guided. There's been a lot of identity shifting within you. And if you look around you, the people and places and things that you enjoy have all changed as well. So this is that last bit where you really have to get real with yourself and have some tough conversations. And again, this could just be that you're at odds with yourself emotionally and that you need to really have one good look and release those things that don't serve you and be honest with yourself. All right, so let's see, Nine of Pentacles. One moment. Nine of Pentacles is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Guys, that's a big deal. When I see this, this is really letting me know that the work that you have been doing is paying off. This is double confirmation that you are successful, that you're on the right track. Nines are endings, but those leads to beginnings. And this is, I'm picking up very much like an end to scarcity thinking. Give me one moment while I gather my words, because I don't even have water in here. And oh, that was a mistake. So I'm hearing the end of scarcity thinking, the beginning of abundance, like really stepping into who and what you are. This is like, I'm hearing, Leo, this is the first time you're really understanding your purpose, your mission, which is way different than what you had divined on previously. This is great confirmation that you have independent resources coming your way, multiple streams of income. I see you having great success if you have an online business. I see your money really changing and pivoting and taking off. And again, you might have to make some changes. It may not be exactly what you thought it was going to be, but it's for your benefit. It's for your benefit. Spirit's saying no one can do what you do, Leo. You're the only one that can do it. And as I say that, the Ace of Swords is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. The truth of the matter, new information, new technology is the Ace of Swords as well. New technology, new information, the truth comes out, leads you to make all of the things you ever wanted come into manifest form. This is something that is happening for the collective, but the fixed signs are really feeling that pressure as we get towards October, because what's coming next for us is huge. All right, Leo, do not take it for granted. These cosmic nudges that are coming your way, the synchronicities, the songs, the numbers, the feathers, the dimes, the butterflies, all of those things. When that happens, pay attention. What were you just thinking about? What were you just doing? Thank your angels for getting your attention, because they're trying to communicate to you that you are on the right path. This Nine of Pentacles being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles is a big deal. Don't let that go to the side, because after that, I want you to see the progression. 9 and 9 of Pentacles, complete independence, money, happiness, abundance, confidence is being followed. The 9 is being followed by the 1 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Brand new beginnings, even better than you could have imagined with this Ace of Swords. And again, this is screaming online business, online transactions, things like you don't need a brick and mortar store anymore. I can't. That's the best I can do for you. The point is, get online and reach further than your current algorithm. Oh, wow. Okay, bottom of the deck, Lovers card. It's about choices and making the choice to put you first. And one second, they have these two cards. Like, oh, wow, guys. This is great. Okay. To clarify the 4 of, all right, there goes the Queen of Wands. To clarify the 4 of Pentacles, where the investments and things like that and your resources, the Knight of Swords comes up again. Quick, it's going to happen quick. It's going to be communications. I feel like your voice, I keep hearing a couple of things, Leo. One is work on or be mindful of your throat chakra area, and also right here, the chest and gut. Anything from your solar plexus to your throat chakra is what I'm hearing. Pay attention to that energetically, and also really lean into your intuition for the last half of this month. Because with this eclipse season coming, you're going to get a lot more information about what to do next and where to focus your time and resources. And again, I keep hearing your online presence is in a position to really take off. But you have to put yourself in a position to be found. And you've got to lean into the technology. And I have to say, I know that over the course of the year, I continue to give you nudges on that. But with the last several readings I've done, this is, I liken it to the AI boom that we were, you know, depending on how old you are, when AOL started, when we first had pagers and all that, you know, when the phones stopped having cords, you know, and they became little and fit in your pocket, that type of vibe. That's nothing compared to what's happening and what's going to happen. By March of next year, this space that we call the 3D will be unrecognizable. It's going to be very, very different. It's to your benefit to get at least familiar with the things that exist now. It'll make it less of a shock to you when it happens. So even if you're a person like me that doesn't turn on the television or mainstream media, you don't need to. Find a platform that's comfortable for you and then start looking up open source technology and how it can make you money. Just start there, and then Spirit will guide you, is what I'm hearing. Also call on your archangels for assistance during this time of transition. Archangel Metatron is available. I feel his energy often lately. It's intense. Archangel Metatron's available. Archangel, I'm hearing Michael for you. One moment. I'm also hearing Gabriel's available. One moment. If you are, Leo, dealing with any health issues having to do with your colon or gut area, I suspect that this is something that is might bring you some concerns between now and the end of the year. But again, they are just, it's a matter of getting yourself checked out. So for males, I'm hearing prostate exams, I guess, or whatever it is, screening that has to happen there. For women, I'm hearing, what is this? One moment. Gut leading to colon. So something about that health area there, and just being mindful of your diet and being balanced. And if there are any issues, be mindful of an allergy that could come seemingly out of nowhere, and it is temporary, is what I'm hearing. All right. That was very channeled, so I hope that serves someone. All right. And then to just so that we're clear, guys, you've got so many pentacles happening. I'm excited that I'm a Leo rising, because at the end of this, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. But you know what? Spirit's saying that, yes, it's that you have all of the money and all of the resources. You've done the work, and it's generational wealth that you can leave behind. But here we've got the Queen of Pentacles for, I think this is the second time, right? Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles twice. Queen of Pentacles with the Magician, and we've got Queen of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. Leo, I don't know what to tell you. Your money's looking great, right? The only thing I would say is make sure to stay in your high vibrations, because there's polarity in everything. So guys, if you are in this position where you're like, there's no way that could be me, change your thinking. The planets, the cosmic energy wants to support your glow up. Stay in your high vibrations, because you bring about what you think about. When the Kabbalah shows up here, the Tree of Life on this 10 of Pentacles, this is very much you putting into manifest form the things that you are thinking about and broadcasting with your language. So be mindful. And whatever it is that you're crafting, you know, whatever, like if you're an artist, if you're a poet, singer, whatever you're doing right now is actually spiritually guided. And maybe take a look at of whatever artwork you're producing, or whatever, excuse me, they come through. If you are writing, I know that there are some of you that are writing, making artwork. What I'm trying to say is, at the end of this month, go back and look at your work and ask Spirit to show you what your highest self is trying to tell you through your artistry. That's my point. So that's what Spirit wants you to do during the full moon in Aries. You're going to learn something about yourself, and then you're going to have a tremendous amount of confidence to go forward with this, this project you're going to be working on, is what I see. They want me to pull an angel card. Give me 1 second. Who's available for Leo, please? What messages do we have for Leo? Thank you. One, give me one. This one. Thank you. Honor your beauty. Archangels Josephel. I may be saying that wrong. Thank you, Josephel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. This is very much a Leo thing. So let's get to what this is saying. I'm seeing Venus and I'm seeing Leo, right? Because Venus went direct. I'm seeing that Leos very much desire to have attention, like it or not. It's true. Deep down inside, if you're honest with yourself, you like to be commented on how you look. You like, especially if it's a compliment, right? Only when it's a compliment. You want to be told your hair looks amazing, especially the hair. It goes through many transformations or is always on point. You know, you might be in this energy of wanting to change your look up a little bit now that Venus has gone direct. And the planets are supporting your glow up, right? So if you're wanting to do something different to your hair, your clothing, you know, your decorations, whatever you keep around you, this is a good time to get a beauty treatment. Men, this is a great time to do that for yourself. Just, you know, honestly, manicure, pedicure, you know, take care of your physical vessel. I'm hearing that there's a lot of creative, desirable, and even sexual energy coming your way in the next, well, towards the end of the month and as we get into October. And I'm hearing that this is a great time to invest in you, right? Whatever that looks like, so that you can be comfortable and at ease. One moment. Oh, okay. Spirit says, reclaim your power. And that's what I heard. I heard that some of you have really lost your voice over the last 2 years, right? Since eclipse season started back in what? Okay, hold on. When Taurus and Scorpio, the fixed signs, went into the nodes of fate, I think that started in 2021 actually, right? So I'm hearing that there's been so many changes since 2021, October of 2021, that some of you may have lost your confidence and maybe feeling a little lost. Spirit's saying that that's a false program. You're not alone, right? You're completely supported. And this is a push for you to reclaim your power. You've got a lot of great stuff ahead of you, Leo. Do not be afraid. Do not give your power to anyone or your money, like I said in the beginning. Say to yourself, I am strong and capable. I can approach this situation with confidence and skill. And that's what they want you to say over and over again to yourself during that full moon in Aries. Ask for the confidence, ask for the skills, ask for the download to do the work that is part of your cosmic mission. Very esoteric today, guys, but I know you're a Leo, so therefore you can hang. All right, guys, please do not forget to share, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Please leave a comment. It is helping my channel grow. And to be honest, the only videos they are pushing out currently are Cancer, sometimes, and always Scorpio. Otherwise, YouTube is not pushing out the other things. And I'm a newer channel, so every little bit helps. I truly appreciate it. Feel free to head over to my members only for the Starseed community, what I like to coin my cosmic coven, where we talk a lot about the ascension and more esoteric things. So I look forward to seeing you. Also, don't forget to head over to my Instagram, guys, where you can find different content and reach me for a personal reading. Okay? I look forward to working with each and every one of you. Feel free to reach out. All right, guys, speak only the truth. You will heal worlds with your words, because we are stars from the sky with feet on the ground and doing the best we can. So may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it, Leo. And until next time, shine brightly.